Hello everyone, it's Janine here at my studio space. So today I decided that I would work in my calendar journal that I made, that I featured in last week's video when I was talking about art journaling. I'll link that video down below. So this is a journal made from an old calendar, and I had a couple of comments from people saying that they enjoyed this journal that I did a flip through from in the last video, so I thought I'd work in that this week. So today I decided to do a page without a prompt this time. When I was talking about art journaling, I talked about prompts that you can use with art journaling, but I thought I'd have a go at just responding to the background that I'd already created on this page, and yeah, doing a page without a prompt. So as you saw, I already had the background page that I'd already just prepared. Sometimes it's fun just to splash a bit of paint around and to do a background. And so in this journal, some of the pages are smaller than others, so as you could see there was part of the other page poking through. So I used that as part of my inspiration. I wanted the top bit to be the sky like it is on the other page, and I decided to go with kind of like a flower sort of theme, and just see where we go from there. So as you saw, I picked some pattern paper and I stuck it at the bottom, and I decided to push the colours back by using the zinc white paint. I like using that because it just pushes all the colours back and kind of unifies different elements together. So I used that, and then I started scratching into the wet paint, as you can see here. The clouds, well, I was scratching in clouds. The clouds are quite subtle. You can kind of just about pick them up on the camera. The paint had started drying a bit more here, so that made them a bit more subtle, but I quite like that. And then I'd also scratched in some kind of pattern at the bottom. I was kind of taking my inspiration from the wood grain, but you know, it's not meant to be exactly wood grain. It was just inspired by the wood grain. And now I'm bringing in some green into it because, as I said, I wanted this to be kind of a flowery sort of page, and I'm using some stickers. Yeah, you can see the flower sticker that I'm putting down there. And I'm just deciding what flower pot sticker to use, and I'm going to doodle some flowers out of that later. So here I was just trying to do kind of a little doodle of a bird in the sky. It's quite subtle, but I wanted it to be like that. Then I was just trying to see if I could do one that was a little less subtle, but I decided that didn't work out so well, so I started using the Stabilo crayons to just go over the sky, and that created an interesting texture and brought the clouds out a bit more. And now I'm just doodling in the flower pot. So I'm just kind of responding to this page as I go along. So like the idea that I wanted to bring to you this week is, like, if you have a background that you've just painted in an art journal page, you know, you can sort of look at the colours and decide from there like where you want to take the page. So I decided, you know, because I'd got blues in mind that I'd do the sky, I kind of decided to go for an interesting look, and I've kind of mixed day and night together, so I've got and space as well with the sky. So I've got like some space stickers that I decided to use and a moon sticker, but I've also decided to go with day as well because I'm adding in the butterflies and stuff, and I kind of like that interesting sort of idea between the two, and how they might not normally mix together, but within art, you know, we can mix the two together. And here I decided to stamp a butterfly. I thought that it will just help with, because I've got the kind of different black elements that I've doodled in, this just adds another black element in to help it kind of be balanced, and to draw your eye around the page. So yeah, also, so I didn't plan out this page. I just kind of responded as I've gone along, and been able to change my mind about things. You might notice I've changed different stickers around and decided as I've gone along, and yeah, just responded to the different things as they happened. And like I chose the planet stickers because I liked how they went with the colours on the page. But as I said, you know, I wanted to play with the idea of it also being day. So yeah, that was another source of inspiration, the stickers that I chose. And so I kind of responded to the different stickers, and they were inspired by the colours, so that's how they came about. So I think, yeah, my point is just showing how you can journal without a prompt and respond to the different colours and shapes as you have on your page, and just go with it and add in another element and then respond to that. And you know, maybe it went how you wanted it to, maybe it didn't, so you can respond to that and you know, act accordingly. You can see at points in this video I've kind of painted over bits and gone back into them, and so you know, don't see a mistake as a mistake. It's just part of the process, and that can also lead to inspiration. So here's the finished piece. You can see the page beneath showing through, and that was also part of my inspiration for starting this page. So I hope you enjoy having a go at some art journaling, and using the background that you create to respond to and create a journaling page. Thanks for those that have already subscribed. Please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're all keeping safe and well. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.